Good afternoon, everyone. Please sit. So, good afternoon again. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all today to the University of Manchester and the glorious surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I want to welcome our graduands and congratulate you on all of your hard work and achievements during your time with us. Today is about you, so try and enjoy it. You're allowed to smile, take a deep breath, enjoy. The skills and knowledge and experience you've developed during your time with us, both inside and outside the lecture theatre, have given you a strong platform to build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles you may meet in the future. The balance you've struck between life and study and the relationships you formed have made you the people that you are today. We're really delighted to see so many friends, family members, and supporters here. We thank you so much for the care and encouragement that you've given to our graduates through their studies and which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of all that they've achieved, as my colleagues and I across the university are. So 2024 marks the beginning of your next journey, but it's also an important year in the journey of our university. This year we mark our bicentenary and 200 years of learning, innovation, research and community, of which you have all been an essential part. This is an important time for us, a time to reflect on the past, just as you are now, I expect, reflecting on your time here. Our history is one of education, innovation, global influence and change, of pioneers and pioneering discoverers. This year is an opportunity to celebrate not just the Nobel laureates and the groundbreaking research that we've done, but to celebrate every member of our community. The lecturers, tutors, researchers, librarians, caterers, cleaners, well-being staff, Res Life officers, student union representatives, who've all been part of your journey and part of Manchester's history. The people you've met and the experiences you've shared are central to making you the people you are today, as much as the degree that you'll shortly hold in your hands. It's our people who make us who we are. It's very likely that this is what drew you to Manchester, along with the city itself, possibly the football in some cases. Manchester is the UK's first industrial city. It continues to lead the way today, whether through its advocacy for equality, its innate creativity, or the warmth and humour of its people. Our students are a huge part of the city's history and present, and of its future. Once you've lived in Manchester, you're an honorary Mancunian for life. When you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all our students to consider their place in the world and how they can stand out and make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life in Manchester, you will have gained the skills and the knowledge to find success and become the leaders of tomorrow, and we will be proudly watching. At this important moment, as you reflect on your past and plan for your future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapienta Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today, 200 years on from its foundation. And you've helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. Today is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. Our support for you continues beyond today's celebrations. Our career service will continue to offer you help and guidance for the next 2 years, and you can continue to make use of our world-class libraries. When you leave here, you'll join the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the UK. We're proud to have over 500,000 graduates, living and working in more than 190 countries around the world, all linking back to Manchester. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, through student placements and employment, and directly in the ongoing development of the university. As we look forward to what our third century could bring, know that you are vital to our future. As Manchester graduates, our doors will always be open to you. But today is mainly a celebration of you and all that you've achieved. So relax, enjoy. This is not a formal, it seems a formal occasion, it's not a formal occasion, so do please participate in what's happening, make some noise when your friends and colleagues come up, and just try and have a nice time. So I'm now very pleased to introduce Robbie Beale, who is our commencement speaker this afternoon. And Robbie is the Activities and Culture Officer for the Students' Union. Robbie graduated in History and Politics from the University of Manchester in 2022. He's in his second term as Student Union Officer, and he's responsible for leading our activities programs such as clubs, societies, volunteering and student media. And he has the special responsibility of supporting international students. Robbie, thank you.
Thanks ever so much. It's really, really lovely to be here to speak with all of you today. It's nice to see some familiar faces in the crowd as well, so welcome. I'd like to start by saying that you're all looking absolutely fab, so well done. All of the stress of picking the right outfit was all worth it, and it paid off. I do remember that very well. I was sat where you all are now 2 years ago, so this does feel very familiar. I've also had the pleasure of doing a few of these ceremonies, and the crowds seem to get bigger every time, but I'm trying to keep on top of my nerves. Through all the speeches and ceremony, I couldn't help but look around me at all of my friends' faces in the crowd. My housemate who I'd written every essay side by side with, and course mates who had unwittingly given me my entire essay argument in one sleepy seminar. Many of them are firm friends who I hope to never lose contact with. I remember at my own graduation, we smiled and chuckled as we all tackled the intimidating process of walking up these steps to my right to collect our degrees. You may have done this before, but a quick word of warning, do watch out for these big sleeves on the banister there. Afterwards, you might wander outside and start to meet some of your friends, supporters and families, and some of their odd quirks will start to make that little bit more sense. Even if you don't have loads of friends on your course, the flagstones and pathways of this campus will tell stories of academic frustration, hard work, sleepless nights, and maybe even the odd flash of inspiration for all of you. Think about the lecturers who saved you hours of sleep with one reassuring email, but also think about everything that you've done outside of your course. All of you have done so much more here than simply study for a degree. We're here to celebrate your academic achievements. But you are part of societies. You volunteered your time for the good of others. You were a course rep, you worked a job alongside your studies, some of you may even have been carers. Manchester is a brilliant and inspiring city to study in. Manchester split the atom, it invented the computer, it invented trade unionism, and even the weekend as we know it. What Manchester does today, the rest of the world does tomorrow, so it's up to us as the students of Manchester to shape that tomorrow today. It's impossible to stand here and overlook the challenges that have faced you all as a cohort. I remember thinking in my first year in 2019 that I would return after Easter, only to spend 6 months apart from a city which I'd had 6 months to fall in love with and friends who I'd had 6 months to make. Those of you beginning studies during the pandemic, or maybe you were completing A-levels or other qualifications, have entered university education at a more difficult national time than just about any other cohort ever. And that has been followed by a bitter cost of living crisis, which has required all of you to pull together to support each other through it. That is an immense achievement. Believe me that the rest of us recognize this, and we have a monumental amount of respect for you and all that you have done. To have made it through the most trying of conditions and to have emerged looking as brilliant and sparkly as you all do is a massive achievement, so we're very, very proud of you. That housemate of mine is now working an incredible job on the other side of the world. We chat on the phone every few weeks and he crashes on my sofa when he's back in the country. I still keep up with everything that my old society is getting up to, and I still go to the pub with some of my old course mates to watch the football. The people who you meet here are so much more valuable than a piece of paper. And the experiences that you have all had of growing into a valuable part of society will shape your decisions for the rest of your life. Now, I won't keep you too much longer from getting your degrees. Have a brilliant rest of your day. The hard work has really paid off. Well done.
Good afternoon. My name is Professor Mario Pezzino. I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning and Deputy Head of the School of Social Sciences. On behalf of my colleagues in the school, it is my honor to offer congratulations to all our students. Today we are celebrating the achievements of students who have studied in a range of degrees, including undergraduate and postgraduate. In these programs, our students have had the opportunity to be taught courses across all the social sciences, and many also benefited from the teaching by experts based in the business school. Students, the fact that you're here today at the University of Manchester to celebrate your achievements is testament to your excellent academic abilities and research skills. But more than that, it is indicative of your commitment to your studies, your personal resilience. This really is a tremendous achievement. So what have you gained in your studies at the University of Manchester? What was the point of all this hard work? What do social scientists do? I promise I will be brief. The social sciences help us analyze and understand action and interaction at all different levels of society, from individuals to households, families to communities, regions to national institutions, governments to global networks. Locally, take for example the UK and just some of the current social challenges that will transform not only how we organize ourselves in the present, but what we think about our everyday future lives and also our children. These challenges include the ongoing implications of Brexit, devolution, the challenges connected to the increasing cost of living. Now, broaden this out to the deep and hotly debated issues of migration, economic performance, the impact of fiscal and monetary policies, the pace of social change, as well as these other issues of regional instability, patterns of political passion, apathy, polarization, online security, the role of social media, the impact of fake news, AI, of course, also climate change. These are the kinds of issues the social scientists, economics, finance, policy experts grapple with. And why in this era of fake news and ideological polarization, people with the concerns that you motivate you and the skills that you have developed over the course of your study at Manchester are needed. I would argue you have never been more important. It is issues like this that define our core aim in the school, to develop and support our students to have both the opportunity and the ambition to make a difference in the world. Many of you will be leaders in research, business, teaching, political life, and all making a difference. We are extremely proud of all of you. I hope you will take away very fond memories of your time with us, both socially and academically. We sincerely hope that you will continue to connect with us via our social media academic networks. You are now part of a growing and successful community of academics and alumni. Let me offer you once again my congratulations and wish you a lovely evening of celebrations. Now, Professor Christopher will invite students to be presented. Thank you very much.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Arts in Criminology, Scott William Helsby. And in International Political Economy Research, Jiaxin Liu. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Economics and Politics, with honours, Stephen Bonte. Matthew Adam Brooks. Christy Chow. Samuel James Morse Cooper. Lucia Cause. Madeline Crosley. Jaden Darrell Freeman. James Grant. Harrison Ballygunny. Angus Luke Hamilton. Benjamin Livia Harriton. Liam Hearn. Adam John Ianson. Maftuna Ismail Ofer. Alexander Jack. Hyundong Kim. Georgie Kirilyuk. Kinghai Kwok. Michael Lamboy. Tara Siobhan Larkin. Pak Yu Leung. Rui Lee. Ramiz Mediev. Daniel Menis. Benjamin Sebastian Ahmed Mosley. Shrushti Ravindra Mooney. Mustafa Subhan Naveed. Thomas Norton. Luca Renari Mazzaro. Jake Shorrocks. Julia Maria Sintrakovska. Aditya Singh. Benjamin Skinner. Benjamin Smith. Diego Raul Uceda. Jay Vice. Tenren Voon. Abraham Badar Wood. Kei Yi. Lu Yao Zhang. And in Economics and Politics with Professional Experience, with honours, Vaibhav Ashwin Kumar. Priya Kaur Didsa. Anna Freire. Tayari Lydiette Williams. Clara Norwich. Alice Emily Sanka. Tia Scott. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Economics with honours, Abdul Muiz bin Abdul Aziz. Also graduating with an Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Mohammed Najib bin Abu Hassan Al-Shari. Hasib Ahmed. Amin Afsor Ali. Zain Ali. Alicio Aliaj. Mohammed Talhal bin Aminuddin. Andres Anderson. Julie Andrew. Aisha Arif. Belize Atale. Kinshuk Bantal. Huishan B. Wan Arif Iskander bin Wan Sharizat. Joe Greerley. Also graduating with an Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Olivia Iris Brown. Phoebe Brown. Suyan Kai. Holun Chan. Sajan Chandy. Jiahao Chen. Yujia Chuha. Frederick Collins. Isabella Connolly. Duali Mohammed Dahir. Natalie Danks. Sandeep Digva. Holly Ann Dixon. Omar Disman. Katie Duran. Nehan Fatima. Okbar Fatouche. Pedro Dutch Fernandez Rackebrand. Lewis Finney. Robert Flanders. Ardin Osbert Fund. Rishabh Gupta. Naina Varma Gadiraju. Arushi Garg. Aman Singh Gill. Brennan Go. Zihao Guan. Rhea Nitin Hani. Omar Amayad Hassan. Nkui Hia. Morgan Hensley. Joshua Hibble. Melody Hills. Dylan Pravin Harani. Laurie William Holsworth. Shinli Hu. Rose Brenda Hudson. Azim Sabur Hussain. Han Jiang. Nok Hang Jim. Jaya Kandola. Ioannis Kapsokolis. Pia Yi Kong. Robert Dariusz Kozowski. Shamaira Kumar. Jesselyn Lastantini. Jian Xiong Li. Lan Xinji. Julian Y. Sheng Lim. Jingxi Liu. Sebastian Yu Cho Liu. Julia Lo Iacono. Elena Litsikas. Georgios Marios Maltsis. Max Robert Matthews. Luke Mihan. Zain Hussein Memon. Robert Miller. Nivedita Mishra. Ehsan Munir. Zaina Nanji. Mohammed H.M. Nassar. Chris Nguyen. Nang Noom Wee. Eamon Joseph O'Connell. Iman Omer. Lydia Pan. Kamran Patel. Devshri Yashil Patil. Pavel Petrov. Joseph Popple. Also graduating with an Outstanding Achievement Award, Luke Anthony Potter. Amar Prajapati. Aaron Prail. Chuan Kun Chiu. Tashfiq Rahman. Sharyar Redzvani. Gabriella Roberts. Athiran Sabasan. Joshua Sanderson. Pavandeep James Singh Sandhu. Matthew Scott. Petros Sirenidis. Tasnim Nuridaya Binti Shafril. Kushi Sharma. Zhuo Yushi. Kayal Kumar Shukla. Javier Singh. Joe Katie Smith. Inia Suben. Samuel Sparrow. Pranjay Tiwari. Chao Yuan Wang. Yuxuan Wang. Hannah Whitfield Green. Fengyu Chu. Anqi Yang. Jiaqi Yao. Liao Hao Lin Yip. Christos Zanelli. Faiyang Zhang. Rui Zhao. Runmin Zhao. Yiwen Zheng. Jingyi Zhu. Yan Ju. Yijun Zhu. And in economics with international study with honours, Luke Merrill. Finley John Mitham. Also graduating with an Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Rosie May Sharp. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Economics with honours, Jasmine Achogo. Hongbin Lim. Yiqi Zhang. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Social Studies in Economics with honours, Orhun Haschilik. And in Economics and Politics with Professional Experience with honours, Inderpal Gill. And for the degree of Bachelor of Laws in Law with honours, Alexandra Efanofa.
Okay, that was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed that. You can now all relax. You've got up, you've made it up the steps, nobody fell over. So really now you can just relax and enjoy yourselves. So, you are now graduates of the University of Manchester. But what we'd like to do before you leave is take a moment to acknowledge those who've helped you reach this point. And I want to start with those who taught you, guided you, and helped you through your degree. Your lecturers who are represented here today. Then I want to thank the people who maintain the environment around us, who support the learning that takes place here, and who work often invisibly to ensure that you can focus entirely on your studies. Then there are those who've given so much of themselves to get you to this point. Your parents, families, friends, and supporters, many of whom are here with us today, and of course the many more who are unable to be here to share this very special occasion. Your success is their success. So graduates, if I can ask you to please stand. Please turn to your supporters, be they family, friends, or university staff, and show them your appreciation with as much noise as you can make. That was impressive. Good. Stay standing for a moment. What I'm now going to do is ask all guests to stand if you're able, please, and join me in congratulating our graduates on their magnificent achievements. Okay, they win. So, in conclusion, I wish you every success and every happiness in your future lives and careers. And I declare this graduation ceremony now closed. Congratulations, everyone.